that is the best thing of any language. If any language is recognized, the local youth gets a lot of benefits. They may be good in their language, as he is saying, but they may not be good in English. So if the Khasi is recognized, they will be able to give the examination, even IAS examination in their own language. Yes. So do you think that the youth will get lot of benefit? Yes, the education level will be up?
Yes, because so many youths are intelligent. The H&M felt that the government of India should implement the Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation Act 1873 for entire northeastern state. And the main thing, the ideology from the H&M to resolve the long pending border dispute between Meghalaya and Assam.
It is a beautiful thing. You are supporting
being the two indigenous tribal of the Meghalaya, that is Khasi and Garo, we should keep support each other.
That is the best thing I have seen, that because you are not asking only for the Khasi language, you are asking for the Garo is also to be included. You are saying like that.
Manipur, Bodoland, which has few population than the Khasi, they are already recognized under the 8th schedule of the constitution. Today our Khasi youths, they cannot come into the civil services exams, they cannot be an IAS because they are very good in Khasi but they are not good in English.
Correct.
So basically, once our language is recognized in the 8th schedule of the constitution, means our Khasi youths, they'll be able to write the civil services exams in their own language.
दोस्तों नमस्कार, अलग अलग राज्यों के लोग अपने जो उनकी लोकल लैंग्वेज है उसको 8th शेड्यूल में डलवाने के लिए प्रोटेस्ट करते रहते हैं। वहीं हम 8th शेड्यूल की बात करें कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनली तो उसमें 22 लैंग्वेजेस अभी आते हैं और 38 लैंग्वेजेस वेटिंग में है। आज जो हमारे साथ लोग हैं ये मेघालय से आए हैं और दे आर डिमांडिंग दैट देयर लोकल लैंग्वेज Khasi must be included in the 8th schedule. Why this demand? And what is the benefit of inclusion of any language in the 8th schedule? If the languages in getting registered in the 8th schedule, it means that is the official language of that particular state. The students of that student of that state can give the examination, even of the IAS examination, in the local language. Even the film. You must have heard that the National Film Award, if the language is recognized, the film will be made in that particular language and they can get the National Award for the films also. So there are several benefits while this language is getting registered or listed in the 8th schedule. Along with me, the president of H&M. Sir, you people came here today and protesting continuously to get your Khasi language to be included in the 8th schedule, and as well as you have mentioned the Garo also. The Garo also. That is a beautiful thing. You are fighting for both the language. First thing. Second thing, you are talking about the boundary dispute between Meghalaya and Assam. And last thing, Bengal Eastern Frontier. For this also, you are saying that they implement the this Border Act 1873 also. So, what is your demand from the central government in Delhi?
The demand from the central government in Delhi, Hynniewtrep Achik national movement, one of the pressure groups from Meghalaya, has come all the way to the national capital in Delhi at Jantar Mantar to hold this sit-in demonstration, H&M, we have decided to support to the resolution adopted by the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly on 27 September 2018.
Yes.
On the inclusion the Khasi and Garo language in the 8th schedule to the Constitution of India. That is the point number one. Two, when the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly passed the resolution on the floor of the House on 19 December 20 and 19 to implement the Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation Acts 1873 or ILP. And number 3, and the ongoing border talk between Meghalaya and Assam. The Meghalaya Legislative Assembly has adopted the resolution unanimously in the floor of the House on the 27th, I repeat again, September 2018 for inclusion of Khasi and Garo language of the two tribes from Northeast India dominated mainly in the state of Meghalaya. The two languages are studied up to PhD level in university. The Meghalaya Legislative Assembly unanimously felt the need that the microscopic tribal people of the state need protection so that we will not be swept away by the larger community. And from the influx from Bangladesh and Myanmar, where the Ministry Home Affairs is well aware about it. Seeing the danger, the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly adopted resolution urging the central government to implement Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation Acts 1873 or ILP on 19 December 2019. The people of Meghalaya supported the resolution of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly to take the decision to include in the Khasi to the schedule in the Constitution of India and to implement the Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation Acts 1873 or ILP. The state government had this, the state government, but till that, the central government has not responded.
So they have not responded.
Our coming to the national capital to hold this one-day sit-in demonstration is to show our protest on the adamant attitude of the central government for not taking steps to include the Khasi and Garo language to the schedule of the Indian Constitution. And also, they have not shown any green signal to implement the Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation Act 1873 or ILP in Meghalaya. The H&M felt that the government of India should implement the Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation Act 1873 for entire northeastern state and maintain the ideology from the H&M to resolve the long-pending border dispute between Meghalaya and Assam. The two chief ministers, Master Kurat Sangma, CM from Meghalaya, and Master Himanta Biswa Sharma, CM of Assam, they have showed their willingness to resolve this long-pending issue. On the first phase, memorandum of understanding was signed, where the Union Home Minister, Master Amit Shahji, witnessed to it. On this issue, as an H&M organization from Meghalaya, we urge the government of India to assist the two states by constituting boundary resolution, not for only Meghalaya, but all resolution, the northeastern state are having border dispute with Assam.
Okay. So the thing is that in Meghalaya, if you talk about the Meghalaya, around 4 million population is there. It means the 40 lakhs people are there in Meghalaya approximately. And the thing is that approximately as per the record, 1.5 million people are speaking the Khasi language, and similarly around 1.5 million are speaking in the Garo language. The thing is that the Khasi language is already in the waiting list. in the language to be included in the 8th schedule. There are 38 languages which are in the waiting list, and but Garo is not still mentioned in that waiting list. So even the first of all, if the Khasi is granted the if Khasi is included in the 8th schedule, the Garo will be added later on. My question to you is that what is the first priority? What is the first priority wise I'm asking you? Three demands are there. First is the inclusion of Khasi language to the 8th schedule, and the rest of all is the Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation Act and this boundary dispute between Meghalaya and Assam. So, what do you think the first priority demand? What is the first priority demand?
First of all, I would like to thank as a press, as a national press. So, see, regarding the tree demand, the tree issue, the top priority is the demand for inclusion of Khasi language and Garo language in the 8th schedule. That is the top priority issue. But let me brief first regarding the Khasi language. Okay, in fact, Khasi language has been proceed further comparing with Garo language. This is not the newly issue. It has been fought by our leaders, like the members of the Khasi Author Society. They have fought almost 40 years. So this is not the new issue. So that is why regarding the Khasi language has been raised in Parliament in 1992. In the year of 1992, this demand has been raised in the Parliament. And that time, some the minority language like Konkani, Manipuri, Nepali were included in the 8th schedule. Again, this same issue was debated in 2003, the issue of Khasi language. But that time also, Khasi language was not included in the 8th schedule. So unfortunately, this demand was kept pending. And till today, the state of Meghalaya has no scheduled language.
Correct. Because you said the first priority is to include the Khasi language in the 8th schedule. Because if the language is official in any state, the local gets lot of benefits.
Yeah. That is the true benefits, like to generate employment for the translators and for conducting of exam. These are the few examples.
Even the IAS examination can be given in the local language.
The youth of the state, especially the Khasi and Garo, they should get opportunity if this issue will be included in the 8th schedule. But actually, the Garo language now is on the process because it is not on the list among the 38 languages. It's not included.
Garo is not in the even waiting list.
Yes.
But Khasi is in the waiting list.
Okay. But the thing is that I would like to appeal the Garo people. This time we should stand united. We should keep support each other.
That is the beautiful thing. You are supporting.
Being the two indigenous tribal of the Meghalaya, that is Khasi and Garo, we should keep support each other.
That is the best thing I have seen, that because you are not asking only for the Khasi language, you are asking for the Garo is also to be included. You are saying like that, isn't it?
Yes.
So they are basically here for the inclusion of Khasi language in the 8th schedule, and today you people are again assembled here and asking for the inclusion of Khasi language and border dispute. What do you think? Why government is delaying?
Actually, we are very hopeful that Government of India will give a response soon. This demand is not new, it's a very old demand. We are indigenous people of Meghalaya and our demand is very genuine. I'll give an example like Manipur, Bodoland, which has few population than the Khasi. They are already recognized under the 8th schedule of the constitution. Today our Khasi youths, they cannot come into the civil services exams, they cannot be an IAS because they are very good in Khasi but they are not good in English.
Correct.
So basically, once our language is recognized in the 8th schedule of the constitution, means our Khasi youths, they'll be able to write the civil services exams in their own language, which is recognized under the 8th schedule.
That is the best thing of any language. If any language is recognized, the local youth gets a lot of benefits. They may be good in their language, as he is saying, but they may not be good in English. So if the Khasi is recognized, they will be able to give the examination, even IAS examination in their own language. Yes. So do you think that the youth will get lot of benefit?
Yes,
the education level will be up?
Yes, because so many youths are intelligent, but you see, English is not our language, it's not an Indian language also. We are using the West language. So it's high time. India is a very diverse country. We have so many languages. It's high time that government of India understands our sentiments, our needs, that we have come till here all the way from Meghalaya to demand that Khasi language should be included in the 8th schedule of the constitution.
That is the main demand. The language should be Khasi language should be included in the schedule. You are also from Meghalaya?
Yes, he is my colleague member.
What do you think that why government is delaying and not including this Khasi language?
That's why we come here
That's why you came here.
for that point.
Okay. चलिए आप हिंदी बोलते हैं, अच्छा क्या लगता है आपको कि इस बार डिमांड मान ली जाएगी?
बिल्कुल सर, हम यहाँ इस उम्मीद से आए हैं कि हमारे डिमांड को सुनी जाए, क्योंकि हम बहुत पिछड़े हुए हैं और सिर्फ एक मात्र मातृलिनियल सोसाइटी है मेघालय, और अगर इसको अगर या यूएन तक हम जाएंगे, अगर नहीं सर भारत सरकार हमारी मांग नहीं मानते हैं तो हम यूएन तक हम जाएंगे, ये है हमारे, क्योंकि
यूएन तक जाने की नौबत नहीं आनी चाहिए, क्योंकि देखिए ये तो हमारे इंडिया का मैटर है। और सबसे बड़ी बात ये है कि कोई भी अगर स्टेट किसी भी लैंग्वेज को अगर 8th शेड्यूल में ऐड किया जाता है तो उससे स्टेट का डेवलपमेंट ही होता है, उससे कोई नुकसान तो नहीं है ना, कोई उससे ऐसा तो नहीं है कि कोई बहुत बड़ा नुकसान हो रहा है लैंग्वेज को ऐड करने से, स्टेट ग्रो करता है उससे।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल आपने बढ़िया बात कही, ये स्टेट ग्रो करता है, लोगों को अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलता है, सुविधाएं मिलती हैं।
इंडिया को डाइवर्सिटी में, इंडिया में यूनिटी इन डाइवर्सिटी बोलते हैं, डाइवर्सिटी इसलिए करना जरूरी है,
यही जो सुंदरता है। तो उस सुंदरता को अगर बढ़ाना चाहते हैं सरकार, तो हम यही मांग करते हैं कि भारत सरकार हमारी मांग को सुने।
चलिए, तो ये लोग मेघालय से आए हुए हैं, खासी लैंग्वेज को इंक्लूजन कराना चाहते हैं 8th शेड्यूल में। देखते हैं आखिर इनकी मांग कब तक पूरी होती है। 2024 का इलेक्शन नजदीक है, इसलिए अभी जो ये बैठे हुए शायद सरकार इनकी सुन ले। नमस्कार।